Здравейте, банда, и добре дошли на епизод, мисля, че пети от разиграването на Кати Рейн Director's Cut. В предния епизод се здобихме с информация, че този Чарлз Уейт е в някаква институция. Така че трябва да отидем да говорим с него. Вижте нещо ново. Харесва ми как има отпечатък от чаша от кафе. McConnell Air Force Base. Това...
One of the oldest Air Force bases in the U.S. Grandpa was stationed there during the war.
Това е града.
That looks like the town area itself.
Езерото,
Conwell
където...
Lake, where Lily Myers met her demise.
Така.
Conwell Woods.
Гората.
What were you doing out there, Grandpa?
Grandpa. Вижте, нали, езерото така.
A prominent clifftop near the highway. Likely the most popular tourist spot in the area.
Така. Forest Peak Highway.
Route 70, leading back to the city. That looks like the town area itself.
Добре. Това е към големия град.
It's the nature
Това е
reserve,
резерват.
where the smoky lights were photographed.
Да, където най-вероятно ще трябва да отидем. Добре, окей. Добре, Нив, храни котките. Те трябва да бъдат нахранени, защото иначе знаеш, че има голямо недоволстване.
It's a photocopy of a book page with information about the red scythe flower.
Може
Here's
да
an interesting
прочетем.
segment. Another interesting trait of the red scythe is the smell, which is familiar to that of a pepper. The pollen of the
Pepper.
plant has also been known to cause hallucinations in concentrated amounts. Native American tribes harvested and smoked the plant for that reason, but the flower never caught on as a modern recreational drug due to the difficulty of growing it.
Добре, сега след като съм
Hey,
го
Eve,
чекнал...
got a sec? Sure thing, Kathy. What's up? So what am I supposed to do with this?
I don't know. I thought it might help you find the place where that picture was taken.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Стив, какво? Верно ли втората не е... Втората е по-лоша от първата?
I don't need to show her that. No point. I should.
Добре, май
I should
това
get back
няма
to the
какво...
investigation.
Okie dokie.
Давайте да ходим.
All right, I'm off. Peace out, E.
Okie dokie. Good luck and see you later.
8 години разлика все пак между двете игри. Или нещо такова. Чакай малко, бе. Охо, гледай. Lakeside Cabin, да. Дали да отида да говоря пак с нея? Аз ще отида Church Nature Reserve Clinic. Аз нарочно не я гледах, само видях, че играе. Защото не исках да се спойлвам нищо. Какво ще мръсника? Чак сега го видях. Вижте го. Мръсник. Там е. Вижте му гадните краченца. Подскача. Защо нямам пръчка? Искам да го замеря с запалката.
I'm trying to cut down on the pyromania.
Може ли сток?
I shouldn't waste juice on that.
Доша омразата.
I doubt this coin does any good there.
Какво да го убия? Дай му цигара да умре от рак.
Nah, I need...
Conwell Lake.
И гадната му човка. И краченцата му. Не мога ли да му метна нещо? Няма какво. От тия цигари? А, пепелника да му метна. Я да видим тук въже, дали ще намерим. Може да го
Looks like
вържим.
there's a small dock with a couple of boats. I don't have a reason to go down there.
Термометър.
55 degrees.
Не се е променила температурата.
Oh, it's you again. Come on in.
Добре. Я да видим дали може да питаме нещо първо за Гошо мръсника, защото много е странен. Той е на...
No Nathan today?
Nah, haven't seen Nate all day. Probably out in the woods.
Вижте. Едно му вземем работата. Аха.
Is this how Nathan still sees himself? As a little boy? That must be Lily. She seems very happy.
Нямаме телефон да го снимаме. Дроинг. Добре.
I had a few more questions, Sue.
Shoot.
Така. Church of the Holy.
What's your opinion on the...
It's a good church. I go there. I bring Nate, too, when that boy needs the fear of God put into him.
Добре. Цигарка
It was
искаш?
fun the last time.
Така.
Sue, what do you see in this picture?
My God, that looks like one of Lily's paintings.
Знаех се, че това ще кажа.
Wow,
Знаех се, че
really?
това ще кажа.
Can you describe it?
Знаех се.
It was a nighttime scene, just like the photo, but the lights were floating above the lake. There was a pale hand reaching up from beneath the surface trying to touch them. The forest in the background was on fire, making the sky purple and red. And there were probably other details too, but that's what I can remember.
Sounds captivating. Wish I could have seen it. No reason to Do you know anything about this flower?
Sure. Smoked it a few times back in the day, before it was endangered and all.
Да, то, нали, може да тега
Yeah?
халюцинация.
What was it like?
Вярно.
Similar to pot, but stronger and more unpredictable. Never touched this stuff after I got pregnant with Lily.
All right.
Добре, ето това е интересно. Явно ще трябва да го пушим. Добре, това е.
I think I'm gonna head off.
Sure thing, little cat.
Така. Айде да ходим към... клиниката. Най-вероятно ще срещнем Нейтън, като отидем тук, но нека първо да отидем в клиниката да го разпитаме дядката за какво става. И да направим едно сейвче, разбира се, че не сме правили сейвче. Ето го нашето момче, същия. Така, сейв гейм.
Yep, it's full of trash.
Бъм.
We meet again, Mr. Homeless Guy.
Homeless? That's the worst thing I ever heard of, and totally untrue.
Okay.
So, what's up with the trash can?
Well, I'm just going through a rough patch. By the way, you owe me $10.
Nah, you agreed to 7.
You're busting my balls here.
Better get those balls checked out in this clinic then.
So cold. Like a stake through the heart.
What do they call you anyway?
Goober. Everyone calls me Goober.
All right, I'm Kathy.
Pleasure to meet you.
Okay.
So, what's your story anyway?
My story?
Yeah, don't all bums have a story?
For your information, this is all just a dry streak in my showbiz career.
Is that so? I don't recognize you at all.
I used to have more hair.
That I actually believe.
Come on, man. Frankie Gold is my stage name. Surely you must have heard of me.
Not really, no.
Okay, gold.
Oh, come on. I have starred in dozens of Hollywood movies. Silence of the Lambert, Jacob's Bladder, The Usual Surprises, Natural Born Killers.
Not ringing any bells.
Oh.
Kids these days, no appreciation for quality cinema. Breaks my heart.
So, tell me about this acting career of yours.
What about it?
Tell me about The Silence of Lambert.
Lawrence Lambert, a real estate agent, suddenly turns mute overnight.
Oh my
For
god.
weeks, he tries to communicate with customers using a self-invented sign language, only to realize that true love needs no communication at all. He marries his housekeeper, who only knows 2 words in English, yes and clean.
What the fuck?
In the end, Lawrence dies of a heart attack in the arms of his lovely wife, Consuelo Lambert Vasquez. Based on a true story.
Okay.
I'm not sure I want to know what Jacob's Bladder is about, but I'm gonna ask anyway.
Jacob's Bladder. The tragic story of Jacob Cobb, a schizophrenic man who forms an imaginary romantic relationship with his bladder. During long and joyful monologues on the can, he starts referring to his nether regions by the name of Jenny. Sadly, before Jacob has a chance to elope with his sweetheart, he gets committed to an asylum due to increasingly erratic behavior. After a big fight with his paramour, Jacob refuses to pee for a week, and he dies from a ruptured bladder.
Just nada.
Give me the rundown on The Usual Surprises.
A lighthearted comedy taking place during the surprise birthday party of 34-year-old Sid McBacon. The story is told from 8 different perspectives to keep the audience guessing who the protagonist actually is. The movie ends with the biggest surprise of them all. Sid suddenly dies of an epileptic seizure. I guess it's more of a dark comedy.
Give me the rundown on The Usual Surprises.
A lighthearted comedy taking place during the surprise birthday party of 34-year-old Sid McBacon. The story is told from 8 different perspectives to keep the audience guessing who the protagonist actually is. The movie ends with the biggest surprise of them all. Sid suddenly dies of an epileptic seizure. I guess it's more of a dark comedy.
Natural Bald Killers?
It's a dystopian vision of the future where people are valued by the quality of their hair. The protagonist, Eddie Zephyr, turns bald in high school. One day, he has simply had enough of all the teasing and the bullying, and he completely snaps and heads out on a scalping spree in search of the perfect head of hair. Eddie makes his way to Mexico for an illegal hair transplant. However, he has an adverse reaction to the anesthesia and he dies on the operating table.
It is.
Oh, never mind.
Not the cultured type. I understand.
I need to ask you a few questions.
Sounds serious. Ask away.
Yeah, добре. Айде.
Do you know what happened to Joseph Rain in 81?
I most certainly do.
What? Tell me.
Are you sure you want to know? Not everyone can handle the truth.
Oh, just spit it out.
Okay, here we go. Ready? Abducted by aliens.
I should have known better.
Oh, I saw it, man. A big, huge light. I was a bit drunk at the time, but I had my reasons. My wife had just left me, taking the dog, not to mention I was being conscripted for the war. But I'm telling you, those goddamn aliens took him and they experimented on him. And that's why he was so messed up when they put him back.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to stop you there.
Open your mind, man.
Do you know who Lily Myers was?
Yep, my dad was the one who found her floating in the lake.
Really? What can you tell me about her?
Ah, geez, not a lot. I mean, teenage girls, man, they're like their own species. Impossible to figure out. Not to mention how that entire family ain't, like, people-friendly.
Now that's an understatement. Nearly started brawling with Sue the first time I met her.
She could sure deal out a mean whooping, that lady.
Do you recognize the nickname Cocky?
Why, I used to call myself that back in Nam. Oh, how I miss that marvelous youthful ego of mine.
Ah, why do I even bother? Do you know who Charles Wade is?
Sure, he's been holed up in this clinic for the last couple of weeks.
You saw Charles Wade go in there?
Well, yeah, I just told you, man.
How did he look?
Okay, I guess. Still walking, at least.
What do you know about Lily Myers' art?
Nothing but hearsay. People say it was pretty deranged.
What's your opinion on the Church of the Holy Trinity?
I'd say they're good people. Isaac the priest is, anyway. His dad, Father Bill, on the other hand, though, he and the people he had around him were into some weird shit.
What kind of weird shit?
I don't know, they were like a cult or something, with Billy Praise himself at the top. Really shifty bunch of folks. Isaac turned it all around when his dad kicked the bucket, made it a proper church.
Interesting. Do you know anyone else who was involved in the old church?
Not really. I tried to stay as far away from those people as possible. Ask Isaac about it. He's a friendly guy.
All right. I might do that.
Добре.
Do you know anything about...
It's red?
Enlightening. I don't need to show... Do you know...
Chinese fireworks, of course. I grew up in Shanghai. I know what I'm talking about. They used to call me Dong Pai, meaning round-eyed baldy. Those were some rough years. I miss the food, not to mention the women. Got 2 kids down there now, Mei Lin and Little Ping.
Time to hit the off switch now, buddy. That'd be... Do you recognize these men?
That's your granddad, right?
Yeah. What about the other 2?
No idea. I think my face blindness is acting up again.
Okay. Wanna smoke, buddy?
Nah, I got stage 2 lung cancer. I'm keeping it under control with a fruitarian diet.
I could, but only if I don't need to show... I don't need to...
Ами, добре.
Okay,
Това е.
that's enough serious questions for now.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Bye.
Exit entrance. Я да видим сега. Plant.
Was expecting plastic, but this looks like... Smoking allowed. Guess this place is a bit behind on healthcare regulations.
Yeah.
No thanks. I have better... A calendar from 1991. Guess they really liked that year. Uncomfortable, hard
Играта
plastic
е
chairs.
95.
It's like they're intentionally trying to keep people out. I can't read it from here. A computer. They likely... Excuse me, nurse?
Добър ден, сестра.
Hey, nurse!
Тя естествено не те и вижда.
Yeah? They don't pay you much, huh?
No shit. What do you want?
I'm here to see Charles Wade.
Never heard of him.
Ciao.
Anything else?
Bullshit. I know he's here. Listen, it's okay. I'm a friend of the family.
No, you're not, and I said he's not here. Don't make me call security.
Госпожо, не.
I need to get rid of her somehow.
Somehow get rid of her. Нашия приятел. Не мога ли просто да...
Rows and columns of files. Probably
Аз се кача просто.
no point. I wouldn't even know what room to go to.
Просто всичките стаи.
I don't want to show her. I don't want to. That'd be one.
Цигара ще й дадем.
Time for a smoke break, don't you think?
What?
You smoke?
No way. Those things will kill you.
Добре. Мога ли просто да...
I wish, but she just. I don't want to show her.
Я може да се интересува
I
от
don't want to show.
ботаника. Може да иска карта.
I don't want to show.
Така може би нещо трябва
I
да...
can't read it from here.
Може да запалям
I'm
нещо.
trying to. I prefer to smoke out.
Добре, нещо мога ли? Goober.
Hey, doofus.
Oh, hi!
Life performance.
So, how good an actor are you?
The best! The very best!
You know, that nurse in there, she said she loved you in all those movies. And that she always wished you'd give her a live performance.
I knew it! She always gave me these strange looks. I thought it was contempt, but her face must just be cramping up from shyness.
Yeah, that's definitely it. She'd love to see you act, I'm sure.
I'm gonna have to oblige. Which movie do you think she'd like the best?
Интересно. Единствено знаем за нея, че не харесва цигари.
Probably the silence of Lambert.
Да видим какво ще стане.
Oh, I'm gonna be loud!
Я.
Consuelo, how I wish I could speak. I have so many things left to say. My chest, no! It can't be! Hold me! Thank you! You've been a great audience.
That wasn't really an electrifying performance. I'll have to intervene somehow.
Electrifying ли? Я напишем до него. Лол. Нали кажа, че е болен от рак?
Hey! I have enough cancer as is!
Sorry about that, buddy.
Lol. Hell, here I come.
Hey, doofus.
Oh, hi!
Hey,
Sure?
definitely Jacob.
I'm feeling the pressure.
Да ги видим всички.
Oh, Jenny, everything is forgiven. You and me were like peas and carrots. I'm just so full of your love that I think I'm about to burst. Jenny, where did you go? Oh, I don't feel so good. Thank you, thank you. You've been a great audience.
That wasn't really an electrifying performance. I'll have to intervene somehow. Hey, doofus.
Oh, hi.
Hey.
Sure.
How about the usual surprises?
Business as usual.
Не забравям да цъкна да влезне.
I can't believe you guys did all this for me. You know, what's that smell? Bacon? Oh, Bobby, my head hurts. I'm seizing. Thank you, thank you. You've been a great audience.
That wasn't...
Добре, последното. Най-вероятно няма да има никаква
Hey,
разлика.
doofus.
Oh,
Hey.
sure.
Natural.
Ball.
Не мога нищо да използвам, не мога да...
Fernando, you've been such a good friend. I can't thank you
NZ5
for making me whole again.
NZ500 self-defense stun
Turn a
gun.
scalp into a breathtaking golden carpet.
NZ
The world has never seen.
Good idea, but it wouldn't match his
Okay, Doctor.
symptoms.
I'm counting down now. 10,
That won't help his...
8,
Good idea, but it wouldn't match...
sick.
Хм,
Thank you, thank you. You've been a great audience.
може би с не. Хайде.
That wasn't really an electrifying performance. I'll have to intervene somehow.
Нещо може ли тя да каже?
Again? No thanks. I'm gonna have to think outside the box.
Не.
Again? No. A calendar from 1990. Hey, doofus.
Oh, hi.
Всичките.
So,
What about...
why do you always die?
Typecasting.
Tell me about...
Lawrence Lambert, a realist for weeks, who tries to communicate with customers using a... He marries his housekeeper, who only... In the end, Lawrence dies of... Based on a true...
I'm not sure I want...
Jacobs during long and sad after a big...
Не. Ама може би това.
Give me the rundown.
A lighthearted comedy taking place during a surprise birthday party of a 30... The story is told from 8 different perspectives to keep the audience... The movie ends with the biggest surprise of them all. Sid suddenly dies of an epileptic seizure. I guess it's more of a dark comedy.
Natural ball...
It's the protagonist, Eddie Zeffin. One day, he has simply had enough of all the teasing and the bullying, and he completely snaps and heads out on a scalping. Eddie makes his way to Mexico for an illegal hair transplant. However, he has an adverse reaction to the...
Добре. Я.
Oh.
Not the...
Hey.
Sure.
Добре.
Never mind. Okay.
Bye.
Hey.
Oh, hi. What about
Tell
Lawrence for which he marries his housekeeper? In the end, Lawrence dies of a heart attack in the arms of his based on
Heart attack.
Oh.
not the cultured type.
Hey.
Sure.
Probably.
Oh,
Добре, ама...
Consuelo. How I wish I could speak.
NZ 500 self-defense stun gun.
Left to say.
Good idea, but it wouldn't match his symptoms.
Hold me.
Аха.
Thank you. Thank you. You've been a great
Добре. Той ще дойде ли сега? Трябва да го изчакаме да се каже всичкото и така ще излезе.
Consuelo. How I wish I could.
I don't wanna.
So many things left to say.
Добре. Значи този сижъра...
It can't be. Hold me. Thank you. You've been a great audience.
Как ще стане?
That wasn't really an electrifying performance. I'll have to intervene somehow.
Добре, electrifying. То е ясно хинта. И трябва да съвпадне симптома. За симптома е сижъра. Нали, се едното удря ток.
Hey, doofus.
Oh, hi.
Hey.
Sure.
Ама ние, нали го пробвахме веднъж?
How about
Business.
Или просто е трябвало да ги изслушам всичките, така играта те кара да го правиш? Я.
I can't believe you guys did all this for me.
Я. Ето сега ще
You
стане.
know, what's that smell? Bacon? Oh, Bobby, my head hurts. I'm seizing.
Nurse? He's seizing! Oh shit! Man, I feel like a total jackass. I'll have to make it up to the poor guy later.
GG. Браво на нас. Я.
Employee of the month, Carlita Mendez. Ugh, what a joke. It's that obnoxious nurse.
Тя горката сигурно е една единствена сестра, която
Employee...
работи. На флопи диск. Може би extracted ми пасворд ли? Не съм сигурен.
Crap. Looks like I have to figure out the username some other way.
Нали е това? Не. Не така? Или пак го обърках? Не. Сега е good. Сега е good. Не. Окей. Everything shut down. Так. Чекай.
Employee of the month,
Ти Мендес. То просто от хак на хак. Добре.
Gotcha.
Добре. Invasive Heart Surgery. Аха, значи съм отправили операция сърдечна. Добре. И деца вика до 2 месеца ще се оправи. Room 6B. За някой друг. Не мога да сетя за някой друг тъйч. Това ще. Изключвам компа. Пак го включвам. Чакай. Да не разбере никой. Оп. Добре.
Rows and columns of
Хайде.
It's all right, Claude.
Understood, sir.
So, you managed to find me.
I did.
Well, let's get this over with then. How do you want your pictures? Shall I get some tubes to fill my face with? Will that suffice for your front page?
I'm no journalist. Well, not yet anyway.
She's but a cub. So, you're hoping for your big break. Surely this must be worth an internship at one of the big papers. Do you want me to call Thompson at the Times and get it over with? I still play golf with him every once in a while.
That's not what this is about. It's personal.
Sounds serious. Perhaps I should ask Claude to produce his gun.
You know, Charles, the person most likely to be harmed by a gun tends to be its owner.
Very true. That's something the Japs who captured me learned the hard way.
Did my grandfather bail you out then too, or was that one of the few times where he didn't save your sorry ass?
Hold on there. Explain yourself.
You're willing to listen to something other than your own voice? I'm stunned. I'm Kathy Reyne. Joseph was my grandfather.
Now I remember. You were at the funeral.
I was.
You were late.
I needed my morning smoke. Besides, it's not like Grandpa was going anywhere.
Oh, just look at her, Claude. She's absolutely fearless. That's Joseph's blood running through her veins.
She certainly has a smart mouth, sir.
I must say, you have me intrigued, Kathy. What can this old man help you with?
Do you know anything about what happened to my grandfather in '81?
I wish I did, Kathy. You must know I did everything in my power to help. How do you think Mary Elizabeth could afford all that expensive treatment? MRIs, neurologists, say what you will about Joseph, but he was never rich.
Strange. Grandma never mentioned that to me.
She's just too proud. At first she refused. She was convinced that I had an agenda, that there were strings attached.
And were there?
Don't be silly. Despite all that had happened, I still loved Joseph dearly. I wanted to help. People from places like this have a deeply rooted mistrust in the rich, passed on for generations. In her eyes, I had become one of them.
So that's all you know about the whole affair?
Are you implying that there's more to know? I left the diagnosis to the professionals. Mrs. Reyne accepted the health care, but asked me to stay out of everything else. So I did.
I see. What can you tell me about your friendship with Grandpa?
Joseph was the best friend I ever had. We grew up together, married our high school sweethearts together, went to war together. I can't even begin to count the number of times he's saved my life. I repaid the favor once or twice, but he came up ahead, no doubt.
So, when did you two lose touch? I heard that something happened between you and him. What was it?
The truth is, Brian Rain happened. Sharon Evans happened.
My parents?
Yes. They ruined everything with their vile, destructive behavior. I couldn't have that around my daughter or my newborn grandson. Joseph was naive. He believed that anyone could be helped, that anyone could be reasoned with, given a chance. He was just too good, bless him. He should have been harder on Brian, more strict. So our family started drifting apart. Eventually my company grew much too large for this little town, and we moved on. Not long after that, your grandfather ended up in that wheelchair. That marked the end of our friendship, for obvious reasons.
You bought a number of paintings by Lily Myers. Why?
I'm known to dabble in art from time to time. Martha, my wife at the time, was enamored with the paintings. I believe she first saw them at the high school which the Myers girl attended. Anyway, after the poor girl killed herself, I bought the paintings speculatively. When a young artist with any talent to speak of commits suicide, it can be a wet dream of certain connoisseurs. Shortly after procuring the art, I had it valued by an expert who determined that the value was 3 times the amount I bought it for. Today, I'm sure I would have made my money back tenfold or more if it wasn't for the art theft.
What art theft?
There was a burglary at the mansion I used to own here in town. It was all over the local news at the time.
Well, shit.
Eloquently put.
Той нали говореше през някакви картини с някакъв демон или дявол или какво е. Аз точно това мислех, че може би картините са били ползвани за нещо като портал ли, нещо такова. Или изобщо не е те.
Do you recognize the call sign cocky?
Would be strange if I didn't, since I was the one who coined it. It belongs to a fellow named Jimmy Cochran. He was a coward, really. The nickname is somewhat of a bad joke.
Perfect. Thanks. Tell me about Jimmy Cochran. Is he still alive?
In a literal sense. He's been held in a mental institution for years.
Let me guess. Since 81?
Either 82 or 83. I'm fairly certain it was early 83.
Do you remember the name of the institution?
Something starting with an E. Emerson, Everton, or similar.
Ingstrom? Ingstrom Psychiatric Hospital?
Yes, that's the one. You know the place, Kathy.
I do. My mother is in there. Sharon Evans? I had her committed about a year ago.
I see. It must have taken a lot of courage to do that, Kathy. Mothers have a lot of power over us, more than most of us care to admit.
I guess so. Do you know why Jimmy ended up in there?
Some obsessive-compulsive syndrome. He became fixated with circles and started hurting himself, trying to scratch the circles out of his head.
Creepy. I wonder what set him off. I think I'll check the place out tomorrow. Too late to head back to the city now. Can you tell me about the art theft?
Well, somebody broke in, stole the paintings, and got out. Fairly clumsy job. Lots of broken windows. The strangest thing was that I had a Monet, a Rembrandt, and 2 paintings by Picasso, untouched. But every single painting by an unknown local artist, gone.
That can't be a coincidence.
Agreed. Somebody wanted those paintings badly.
I assume there was an investigation.
Yes, Sheriff Truman came by with his deputy a few hours later, but they didn't have much luck. They found a few hairs, which turned out to be from Ruffles, the family dog.
Some stunning police work right there.
Indeed. There was a single witness, though, who said he could make out multiple burglars leaving the scene of the crime, but nothing more than that.
So, I take it the case was closed?
Yes. I honestly didn't care much one way or the other, given the fact that my most expensive pieces were safe and sound.
I think I'll have a chat with the sheriff about the matter, if that's okay with you.
Certainly. I'll call ahead and instruct him to give you everything you need.
That'd be great. Thanks, Charles.
Anytime. But I'm curious, what's your interest in the paintings?
I've learned that my grandfather went to Sue and asked to see them, right before he had his injury.
Is that so? Strange.
What can you tell me about the Church of the Holy Trinity?
They seem like any other church to me. But then again, I'm not their usual clientele. Weddings, baptisms, and funerals are just about what I can muster. And I always leave early.
Do you know what this is?
A flower. Why don't you consult a botanist instead?
I don't need to show him. I don't need to. What do you see in this picture, Charles?
Fireflies would be my best guess. They can...
I don't need to show him that. Do you recognize this, Charles?
Of course. Your grandfather, me, Jimmy Cochran, taken shortly before we went to the war.
You guys look like you just won the lottery or something.
Indeed. We were mere children, with no concept of what we were getting into.
Do you know what this key...
You must be truly desperate if...
I don't need to... I don't need to show... I don't need to... He's being cooperative at the moment.
Добре.
Thanks, Charles. That's all I need for now.
You're welcome, Kathy. Come back anytime.
A private phone. Wait.
Yeah, okay. Painting.
Just some boring landscape. Looks like Wade brought some of his old tunes with him. Just some boring...
What?
That guy is huge. I wonder how many...
Yeah. Man. Можем ли да правим сейф? Сейф. Сега ще в резервата, защото се мисля, че Нейтън е там. Ето го цветето. Не мога обаче нищо да правя, ще и това е неактивно.
Well, this is it. This is where the picture was taken. I'm not sure what I expected to find here. I need to clear my head.
Така. Запаля една цигара. Чакай, бе.
What
Демона.
the...
Why, hello there! You have laid eyes on this dapper fellow once before, haven't you?
Pinhead, но without the pins.
I don't think so, Mr. Clean. Unless seeing your face on a bottle of detergent counts.
Always the joker, aren't you, Kathy?
Who are you? How do you know my name?
It is my calling to know people like you, those shackled by their past, yet yearning for change.
Нещо и музиката стана криминална.
Strange. Am I dreaming?
It's the mending. I will try to facilitate.
You're not real. I'm lying asleep in my bed right now.
Focus, Kathy. Listen to the drowned girl.
You mean Lily? What about her?
She's the one who slipped away, filled with secrets. While she may be free in death, her cold, wet hands still trap many in painful ignorance.
What is this, Woodstock poetry slam?
Розов костюма.
Mine speaking like a normal person?
I knew you wouldn't disappoint. I'm glad, given how much trouble I went through to be here. You see, my name was taken from me, so I claimed a color in its stead. The next time we meet, you'll know the exact hue of red. We're on the right path, Kathy. Follow your grandfather, and everything will work out in the end.
Абе, то се някакъв гаден мръсник, бе. И е кавал.
Wait, what? How did I get here? Am I going crazy? Am I turning into Mom?
Охо, лекоста.
Nice black leather coat. Right up my alley.
Вземай го.
Nice black...
Че може да има дявол горе. Няма. Значи бабата може да е нещо. Обладана от демон.
Oh, hello, dear. Glad to see you again so soon.
Телевизора.
Hi, Grandma. I just thought I'd drop by.
Sure, hon. Stay as long as you'd like.
Чакай малко, ако става тук.
Nice leather chair. Freckles, the old farm cat, used to love that thing.
Това така, доста удря в емоциите.
There are a few things I need to ask you, Grandma.
Very well, dear.
Do you know who Jimmy Cochran is? He was a friend of Grandpa's.
I believe he teaches at the flight school these days.
I don't think so, at least not anymore. I was told he was placed in a mental facility.
Really? He always struck me as a kind man, maybe a bit nervous and on edge, but not crazy.
There's more. I found out that Jimmy asked Grandpa for help not long before Grandpa ended up in that wheelchair. Jimmy sounded really desperate. I'm sure what happened to Grandpa that night had something to do with his cry for help.
You should go find the man then. Surely he must know something.
That's the plan. I just wondered if there's anything else you think I should know about him.
Not really. We haven't stayed in touch since Joseph was injured. I know that he had a wife, Agatha, and a son, James. Agatha passed away from cancer years ago, but as far as I know, James still lives in the city with his family.
Okay, thanks, Grandma. I don't see a reason to ask her about that. I don't want to show her.
What do you... I have no...
I'm trying to...
Oh?
Yeah, it was taken somewhere in that area.
Aren't you clever? Do let me know if...
Do you...
I can't say that I do. I remember seeing it growing in the woods.
Okay.
Well, gotta go, Grams. Talk to you later.
Bye, Kathy.
Добре, да се върнем на резервата. можем ли?
Hello?
Нещо.
Creepy bald guy. Guess no one's home.
Ето го цветето.
Looks like a specimen of the red scythe. It's endangered. I'm not going to take it without a really good reason.
Piece of paper.
That wasn't here before.
Вземай. Какво е това? Ето. Redman. Картината на Нейтан. Картината, рисунката.
Hey, is this shovel taken?
Long.
Good enough for me.
Get it. Very, very nice.
Handy little shovel. I can dig it.
Can dig it. Добре. Exit flower. Тук нямаме. Ами... Сега. Ай, тук.
Handy little shovel. Not sure what.
Yeah.
Oh, it's you again.
Ето.
Looks like Nathan knows the strange red man. I need to talk to him about this. Is this how Nathan still sees? That must be Lily. A bald man dressed in red. Oh, creepy.
Инхето тему.
I had a few more questions.
Shoot.
I don't need to ask her about that.
Добре.
Did you know that somebody stole Lily's paintings from Wade?
Huh? Now, I knew he got robbed a few years back, but I thought he still had them all.
Do you know who the red man is?
Oh, that's just Nate's imaginary friend. The red man has been around ever since my boy was little.
I see. So there's no
he is not
actual person
imaginary.
in town he could be referring to?
No way!
Not
According to
imaginary at
Nathan,
all.
the red man hasn't changed in 30 years.
Yep.
The red man actually exists. I met him in the forest.
What? That's crazy talk. Stop kidding around. I am not in the mood.
No, kidding around.
Do you know who the red...
Oh, that's just Nate's...
I see. So there's no actual person in town.
No.
Sounds like...
Oh, you have no idea. He has...
No reason to show... I think I'm gonna head off now.
Sure thing.
Не можем да вземем. Музиката ми харесва. Добре. Я отидем пак до гробещата за всеки случай. Нека отидем до църквата. Първо, само до църквата не сме ходили. Я да видим.
Hello, Father.
Greetings, my child. I'm glad you decided to come here.
Yeah, but just so you know, I'm not here to join your church or anything.
Oh, I would never assume that.
Good. So, with that out of the way, I have some questions.
Anything you need. I'm Isaac Price.
Kathy Reyne, but I'm guessing you figured that out already.
Okay, Nif.
I did. Rumors spread quickly around here. So how can I be of service?
Сега ще приключвам след малко. Не, за момента. Ще имам едно малко излизане. Айде сега всичко.
Do you know anything about what happened to my grandfather in 81?
Още 10 на минути.
It was the work of the devil, I'll say that much. Joseph was a kind man. He did not deserve such a fate. You heard my speech at the funeral, Kathy. I meant every word. He was a great man who did much good for this community.
Did you know him personally?
In a way, he and my father did charity work together. Joseph was around a lot when I was young. They collaborated on a few different projects for the homeless and for the troubled youth, among other things.
So my grandfather was a member of the church?
I wouldn't say that, no. He was a friend of the church, but he wasn't a religious man. He believed only in philanthropy. That being said, Joseph was the person who convinced me to become a priest.
Really?
Oh, yes. I was a teenager back then. Full of rebellion, every fiber of my being wanting to distance myself from my father. Joseph made me realize my sinful pride and showed me how I should follow my heart, regardless of what others might think. And for that, I'm eternally grateful.
Does the name Lily Myers mean anything to you?
It does. Before I was ordained, I was a substitute teacher in her high school.
Really? Did you know her personally?
We weren't close. I only knew her as much as a teacher would know any student.
All right, so how did she seem toward the end?
For one, she started skipping school a lot. And when she did show up, she was absent-minded and moody. She always looked depressed and hunched down like she had the whole world on her shoulders.
Any idea of what caused this change?
Not a clue. All I know is, when she returned from that last summer break, she was a whole different person.
Do you know who...
I don't recognize...
Do you know anything?
I have just a vague memory of...
Care to tell me the history of the church?
I'd be happy to. This church was founded by my father, William T. Price, in the 70s. Back then, he made his living as a traveling salesman and was driving through this area as he had done so many times before. However, this day was different. My father held dark thoughts in his mind. He was angry, thinking of evil deeds, even considering swerving off the road into a rock and ending it all. Then suddenly, divine intervention. 3 bright lights appeared. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. The sign of God. This epiphany was the moment my father had been waiting for. He sold all of his belongings and took me and my brother to live with him here, in Conwell Springs. Soon thereafter, he built this church and started gathering followers. They began to refer to him as Father Bill.
I take it that window up there resembles what he saw when he had this epiphany?
Indeed. The stained glass window depicts the Holy Trinity, as witnessed by my father.
Do you know exactly when or where this event took place?
Why do you ask?
Oh, just curious. It's a captivating story.
Well, it was the spring of 1971, but my father never told anyone where.
Okay, so what happened then?
People flocked to Father Bill. He started teaching, writing scripture. The church flourished and continued to grow all the way up until his sudden death in 1983. That's when I stepped in to take leadership of the church.
I take it that the church started declining after the death of Father Bill?
Yes, naturally so. With such a magnetic
той е бил
personality,
някакъв
he
демон
was
дявол.
irreplaceable. But I assure
Баща
you,
му.
the church is still very much thriving.
Ето е трите топки,
Looks
баща
kinda
му
empty
е
to
бил
me.
някакъв
It's not really our peak hours.
симп на Съкюбус.
What's up with you handing out pamphlets at funerals then? Trying to reel people in at a weak moment?
I'm going to assume you meant no disrespect, child. I'm simply providing divine guidance when it's needed the most.
The red man.
This may sound strange, but have you heard of or seen a strange man dressed in red?
Only our Lord and Savior Jesus. Surely his rags were drenched in blood as he lay upon the cross.
That's not what I...
Are you joking? I haven't seen a person...
Искаш цигара?
I sincerely... I don't need... Do you recognize the men in this picture, Isaac?
Only your grandfather. And that's just because I was given a similar picture at the service the other day.
Yes.
Do you know what...
I'm afraid...
I don't need to show him that. I could. I'll keep it to myself. I could, but I think I have more to gain from it. I'll keep it to myself for now.
Добре.
I don't need to... Father, do you know anything about this flower?
No, my child.
Давал. Искаш ли да
I
копаем?
don't need to... I don't need...
Няма нищо повече тук.
That's all I need for now.
May the Lord shine his light on you.
Така. Bibles, door.
It's an altar. You know, the place where they put the sacrificed goats, kids, and other crap.
Сигурно за сега не може да влизаме тук.
Impressive window. There's no doubt about it, though.
Да. Сега ще каже, не влизай там, кучко.
Locked.
Айде, телепорт. Телепорт е... Добре, щом не може да се телепортира, значи няма да може да отворя, ама да видим, може този да каже нещо просто.
Locked.
Библес. Дай да се вземем една библа.
I really shouldn't. They might burn.
Кучка. Айде. Чакайте да се върнем на гробището за един момент. Има ли нещо интересно там? Сега не вали. Но е друг ден, нормално, принципно. Дикенцето? Няма го.
Rest in peace, Grandpa. I wish... Rest in peace, Grandpa.
Ами добре. Правим едно сейвче тук и приключваме епизодчето, така че на всички в YouTube до нови срещи.